I need to skip the entrance of WWE since they're back. Yeah, I don't know. I know that you have some.
Just like it pretty much is at every other pay-per-view event ever. Jerry Lawler just said Super Slam. I guess this means that this event is the one with the former decorated member of the United States Marine Corps that needs our support. And his name is John Cena! Michael Cole stuttering. What's an Intercontinental champion? Jeez, does Vicky have to look so serious whenever she's with Dolph? Smile for once. Previously already on WWE. Okay, the crowd went quiet, yet Vicky feels like they're still being loud. Dolph is clearly seen telling Vicky to say it one more time as if Vicky forgot her lines. What would you know about love? When's the last time you had a girlfriend? High school. I love the WWE. Apparently, the WWE is Matt Striker's girlfriend. What the fuck?
Eh?
Making Kofi famous right there with that leg drop to the back of the head. The commentators refuse to acknowledge that move as the famouser. Goddamn fucking Nexus ruining everything. You're already going to be in the main event tonight, so get the fuck out. The referee called for the disqualification, yet the bell never rang. About 2 minutes of hitting finishers on Kofi.
Now that was just a little taster.
A little taster? I'd rather prefer you say taste, because taster is the one doing the tasting. And holy shit, this is starting to sound weird.
We are the most destructive force in the history of the WWE.
Excuse me.
For only 2 months.
Tonight is not about cashing that in. Tonight is about seizing the ultimate opportunity.
Which is cashing that in.
You can become a legend in this town. I mean, Los Angeles, California. Hollywood.
Foreshadowing Miz's stupid Hollywood gimmick.
If you accept our offer tonight, this could be the biggest blockbuster announcement in history.
Wouldn't really be an announcement if we already suspected. What an asshole.
The Miz has always been an asshole.
Whoever said Alicia Fox's title reign was a fluke is an asshole.
SummerSlam is presented by
Skip. Melina's outfit is hot, but in the process it took her freaking forever to get it off. Guarantee that Alicia was bored out of her mind. Foreshadowing Dean Ambrose and his original dirty deeds.
Here at SummerSlam 2000.
Well, that was quick. Shame that this match lasted such a short time. Anytime there's a post-match interview on pay-per-view, you know shit's gonna go down.
You look good. Not.
Well, Melina certainly looks better than you two, so shut up.
Oh!
We've run off every SmackDown diva.
What the fuck's a SmackDown diva?
You got 3 champions in the ring.
Technically 2 champions, because once again, the whole splitting up the titles
Yeah, that's
thing was
really
bullshit,
true.
as you ain't no tag team champions. Cool are half champions, not full champions. That's the best I can come up with at the moment.
Say cheese. Ready? 1.
Oh, come on. They just want a photo. At least go with that. Property damage. Did Michael just say Melina? It's Melina. Also post-match assault. Cool's theme played too early. The assault was still going on. Previously again on WWE.
Kill switch engage. Remove the sin.
Oh, my kill switch. This fire always burns us in. Why did the WWE call him Joseph Mercury at the time? Like, what was the point of that? It went absolutely nowhere. Even more nowhere than Joey Mercury as part of J&J Security. Whoever that kid is with a straight edge sucks sign must be a bad influence on people. You're basically saying you love taking drugs and want everyone who sees that sign to do the same thing.
It's one thing for the Big Show to beat up 3 local yokels.
Local yokels.
19,463 members.
There goes Michael once again telling us the number
Shut the
of fans
fuck
in
up,
attendance
Michael.
is
We don't care how many there are.
Original sin-free soldier.
Sin-free? Nope, sorry Matt, but no one is sin-free on the WWE sins. No, they don't. You clearly heard Matt state that all members of the Straight Edge Society are to be in the ring at the same time. Big Show clearly missed that headbutt. Show clearly missed that punch, too.
Wow, double DDT.
That wasn't a double DDT, that was a double bulldog.
Jesus,
By walking out on his
Michael's an
teammate,
idiot.
CM Punk is a dick to his own straight edge society.
You're way up there, Joseph Gallows.
Who the fuck is Joseph Gallows?
The vengeance which has eluded us for so long.
Is he actually talking to The Undertaker? Because he does realize there's no one in the casket, right? Or is this Kane's casket foreplay?
So how about you let me borrow this for my championship matchup next?
Imagine if Kane said yes and Sheamus walked out to the ring with a casket. Also, Kane didn't even use the same casket, as this one is black and the one he takes to the ring is red.
There's people everywhere.
God, more WWE are such morons.
Where do I begin? The Big? The Monster? Or the fact that he believes people refer to him as red in color?
John Cena admitted that he's been wrong about what he's been saying about The Miz.
Proof? Also, he probably would only say that to convince you to join his team.
Bret the Hitman Hart said I was the real excellence of execution.
Proof?
Chris Jericho gave me his band CD, Fozzy.
Okay, that one is probably right, but how does giving someone a copy of their band's music convince them to join their team?
I basically accepted it,
Sorry, guys.
but then threw it in the trash.
The Miz is addicted to metal music.
John
Jackass.
Morrison finally
I like
said
metal music as well,
he is
Christian.
the Janetti.
You're still genetting with John Morrison?
Edge gave me a year's supply of Slim Jims.
If by that you mean you swiped the Slim Jim out of his hand earlier, then I guess you're right about that one. But how does giving someone a year's supply of Slim Jims convince them to join a team?
R-Truth wrote me a crappy rap.
Miz, that hasn't happened yet. Awesome Truth won't exist for another year.
I am the fastest rising star.
You've been around for 6 years and haven't been world champion yet. How are you the fastest rising star?
I am WWE's only hope.
No, there is another Scotty Walker.
The answer is yes.
You wasted 5 minutes of our time on an answer that you could have said earlier tonight or last week.
No.
Foreshadowing the gimmick of WWE's real 7th member.
I'm afraid to stand up. Give me a break. Here tonight.
Michael Cole's creepy erection for The Miz.
He is the first ever Irish-born WWE champion.
Honestly, Michael has said this at almost every pay-per-view event in 2010 whenever Sheamus made his entrance.
Jeez, Michael's such an
Hey Randy,
asshole.
look, this is what my title looks like in the dark when I hold it up high. Seriously? You had to do that twice?
Hey, King is a guy who's held more championships than anyone. Does the champion's 30-pound weight advantage?
What does Ric Flair and his 16 title reigns have to do with Sheamus' weight?
It's like a walk in the park for Randy Orton. Come on, I was saving that.
Michael complains about
Alright, guys. This is part 1. Part 2 will come out later.